This bat vigilante, it's like a one-man reign of terror. The press has to do the right thing.
You don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it.
You're gonna go to war. He's the one that brought the war to us. Count the dead. Thousands of people. What's next? Millions. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race, and if we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty. And we have to destroy him.
Hey guys, Zack Snyder, director of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and look, the time has come to pick a side. Hashtag Batman, hashtag Superman. Use the emojis to decide who will win.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So new Batman v Superman footage dropped during the football game. It's a little bit different from the previous trailer, mostly focusing on Superman's character. There's also the Zack Snyder call-out, which I think is a little funny, because it's very obvious marketing, like they're just playing up this big battle between the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel. But it is entertaining. It's just funny when you know that this isn't necessarily going to be the narrative of the film. It's kind of like the deal with Finn holding the lightsabers in all the Star Wars trailers. They wanted you to think that he was going to be a Jedi, when really the narrative of the movie was completely different. But really, this trailer is the same trailer as the last one. It's just told from Superman's perspective. There are a few different scenes that just kind of shift the perspective to Superman being this sanctimonious asshole, as Batman would probably call him, looking at what Batman's doing and thinking of him as a criminal that needs to be stopped. The bat is dead. Bury him. The next time your signal lights up, don't go to it. This party scene seems like it happens pretty early in the film. I'm wondering if it happens before their first encounter in the costumes. Like they meet each other as Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent, and then they also meet each other as Batman and Superman for the first time. I'm wondering which comes first. It seems like this party will happen first. It'll be relatively early in the film, but as the film picks up, Batman gets this call to action. We see like the training montage, him start branding criminals, then Clark Kent responds. Then we have this party, then they start meeting as Batman and Superman in the costumes, and we get to this moment where Superman passes judgment. I could kill you if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm just telling you to stop being Batman, or else ... And then, then Batman's obviously like, do you bleed? Because you will. So something's telling me that this is all happening in the first 2 acts of the film, because Zack Snyder, like all the big doomsday stuff, Zack Snyder's like, that's not even the biggest stuff in the film. That's probably going to be 3rd act, leaving the final act of the film for something even crazier. I'm guessing based on some of the toys, it might involve a version of the Lex suit from the comics, the mech suit that Lex wears. The thing about that, and some information that Zack Snyder has talked about that I don't think has been in any of the trailers, is that Lex Luthor has always been envious of Bruce Wayne just because of his company, all the things his family has done. That's why he's trying to hype LexCorp as this huge corporation. There's actually been some viral marketing that shows like this chart here, like the relative capitalization of all these companies. Bruce Wayne's company's fallen onto hard times as LexCorp has burgeoned into this giant tech conglomerate. So already you're seeing Lex's Napoleon complex, and technically the Lex of this movie is Alexander Luthor Jr. So just remember that, even though Lex Luthor typically thought of as the biggest Superman villain of all time, also a big Batman villain in this film. But I don't think that we know whether or not Lex knows Bruce Wayne is Batman. He might not know that, but he is aware of Batman clearly because he's pitting him against Superman. Let me know in the comments though, just based on the marketing of the film so far, which perspective do you drift more towards? Like, are you leaning more in Superman's direction? Batman is kind of this crazy vigilante going way over the line. You need to stop him. Or are you leaning more in Batman's direction, and Superman is this crazy godlike figure is going to do more harm than good, especially if we can't control him and we don't know what his true intentions are. That's kind of where this Senate hearing stuff comes in. I think that's really where Wonder Woman comes in, to be the bridge between Batman and Superman, as well as the bridge between Superman and the government. I know we saw the teaser trailer for the Wonder Woman movie. That takes place during World War I. Obviously, she's probably going to be doing the same thing in that movie, where she tries to be a bridge between the Amazonians, the real world, as well as a bridge between all the superpowers in the quest for peace, which actually makes me think of Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. That's a really good film to watch if you're looking for cheeseball Christopher Reeve. If you really like the cheeseball Superman films, and they really did go cheeseball with Superman 3 and 4. A new giveaway winner. Congratulations to Jatek Troy. Just be sure to private message me on the back end of my channel. You win a reverse flash ring. The giveaway is continuing. All you have to do to enter it is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. I'll announce the next winner when I post my flash video next Tuesday. Just in case you guys haven't seen it, I posted a big Suicide Squad trailer video talking about Nightwing, the Tattooed Man, who they are, why they might be in the movie. You can click here to watch that, and you can click here to watch the Warcraft trailer that I just posted. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.